Some people say, "I have a fish memory," because they can forget something more quickly than usual, or they say this to someone else. Fish memory is a common expression in general culture. This analogy is based on the idea that fish have a short-term memory. Some even claim that fish have a memory of 3 seconds. However, this is all a myth. In reality, fish do not have such a short memory. The truth is that fish have a much longer memory. Fish memories can last from months to years. For example, galleon fish and spiny fish have a memory as high as that of mice and some birds. Fish can solve mazes, recognize their own species, and remember new fish. They can even identify which individuals are most likely to succeed in natural competition. Many studies show that the intelligence of fish is higher than is generally thought. When it comes to fish memory, people often use goldfish as an example. This is probably because goldfish are commonly used in aquariums. Goldfish are preferred over other fish. But there is a common argument that it is to ease their own conscience. People claim that in order to keep the fish in a small glass tank, they already have a short memory and it is not a problem for them. But goldfish, like other fish, have a good memory. They can respond not only to simple commands, but also to certain colors of light and different types of music. Their trainability is so advanced that they can recognize their owners and even choose them as favorites. In a study at Plymouth University, the fish were fed by sound training. A specific sound was played each time they were fed. After a while, they were released into their natural environment. The fish that associated feeding and sound reacted in the same way when they heard the sound. In a study at the Technion Institute of Technology, fish were trained with a lever that fed feed into the aquarium. Once the fish pressed the lever, they were fed. They were fed at a certain time of the day. The fish were able to press the lever at the same time every day. A team of scientists from Oxford University and the University of Queensland investigated the visual memory of archer fish. In the study, it was discovered that the fish could recognize 44 new human faces. The researchers proved that these fish can successfully perform complex visual tasks and are very good at recognizing the faces they learn. There are scientific studies beyond these research examples. But why do such myths about animals arise? Leaving other reasons for another time, we can say the following. Humans often try to evaluate the characteristics of animals by measuring them against human abilities, because this is the shortest and easiest way. But this is insufficient for understanding animals. Moreover, it leads to great mistakes. For fish, you might think that a few months or a year is too little, but these periods are actually not short for fish. Fish are short-lived in general. Especially small fish have less mass. Their digestive systems are different, so time moves more slowly for animals like fish. So what is short for us is short enough for them. The question is, are the abilities of these animals enough to keep them alive? The answer is very short. Yes. In conclusion, the memory of fish cannot simply be measured in seconds. Each species has its own memory capacity, and more research is needed. Fish memory is much more complex and diverse than these myths suggest.